let's hope that this thing works, because goodness me if it's been a bit of a pill tonight. Hope everyone's doing well. We had some technical difficulties, but looks like everything's back, so that's good.
Hey,
Not
David.
really. Hey, David.
Hey.
Hey, David, I got a quick question for you.
Okay.
Did you say you're much of a football fan? Like NFL?
I'm not. I don't really understand football.
Cause I can say I'm doing. I guess since I'm off the, I'm gonna try to go live on my through my PS4, and I'm using the. I didn't know who you think would be a good opponent against the Vikings, and yes, I got a modified Vikings team. They're not 99 overall, but I've gotten a lot of really good players like your trades and some other means. So I didn't know who would be a good. What team would be, in your opinion, good to go against the Vikings? And I'm using the Vikings because that's my team I'm using on this save file.
I have absolutely no idea. I'm sorry. You've just said a bunch of clever words about football, and I was nodding my head like I understood, but I don't.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I think I've lost my mind tonight.
Convoy should now be back up.
See if I can bring it back.
Let's see. Convoy. And it's fetching, and it does show it open. Okay. Hit join. And type in the password.
Okay.
Not liking the way it's acting. An error occurred while connecting to the session.
Oh, this may be one of... You remember we tried this before and half the world was
Yes,
playing?
it took forever.
Yeah.
To...
But it's only just gotten back up, so maybe it'll...
What are we waiting for?
It'll let you in.
Well, that's try number 2.
Go straight, and then turn left. Turn left.
Something happened that caused a massive amount of lag. But...
Well, of course, there could be quite a few people getting on
Yeah.
doing convoys now, too.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Because you got people
Slow
on
down.
both sides of the pond that
Go
are
straight.
probably getting on. Yeah, it's going to be another one of those. Have to try umpteen times to get in.
Go straight. Keep left. You're going too fast.
There, let me in.
Yay. I'm just heading to the shop. I'm going to change my engine up, I think, a little bit.
Okay. I already hit the parking brake button.
Keep left. And turn
Stupid
right.
idiot.
Turn left.
am I not getting? Okay, I had to make the map smaller to be able to see where the repair shop was.
Yeah, it's some way out to the
Yeah,
west.
I just got turned on to the proper road now.
Yeah, it's like it's a way.
Yeah.
What is there? I've got this potent. Because getting the 2,000 horsepower engine is fine and all, but I mean it's not that it's not a challenge.
Practical.
It can be. I mean it's just a bit of a handful. But maybe that's half the fun. I don't know. I guess we'll try it again, and we'll just have to take it steady.
Well, of course, I could always switch trucks up too.
Yeah. Let's see.
I think I'm going to just go ahead and switch trucks because I've ran this truck quite a bit.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I had this truck before I even did the Christmas and the Winterland. I just threw the paint job on it when I completed that. Okay, let's truck manager. Well, there's the Mac R.
Hey, David.
Yes.
Less than 30 seconds into the first quarter, I've already scored my first touchdown.
Oh, okay. Is that like a goal?
No, actually, I'm trying to see how high I can run the score up before the game ends. Because I've got Tom Brady as my quarterback, and that's a rookie version of him.
Okay, we'll run this truck.
Sorry, I know it's mainly about trucking. I just had to throw that in here.
That's okay.
Okay. And are you going to load?
Well, this thing picks up speed fairly quickly.
What engine are you using, David?
2,000 horsepower.
Oh God, help us.
Caterpillar 3400. Yeah, I mean it picks up nicely.
Yeah.
Oh, and it also nearly rolls.
Are you familiar with the old Meritor transmission, transmission? David?
The Maxi Torque, did you say?
No,
or
Meritor.
Or Meritor.
Yeah, like they went out of business several years back.
I've only seen a few references to the Meritor gearboxes in some of the older stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, quick travel up to Wyoming from Texas.
See how fast this thing will go.
So when you're using that engine, that big cat motor, you're using what's you said like a it's like sorry like what transmissions do you recommend hooking? I know I asked you that earlier, but it's like for if it's like single player, what would you recommend using, or would it be about the same?
To get the best speed and to keep it a bit more controllable, get the smallest numerical final drive number. So, like in this case, it's a 13 speed with a 2.15 final drive, and that it reduces the torque at the road, but it gives you quite a good turn of speed.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just put that motor in my T680.
Yeah, it's a little wheel spinny. Let's see. I gotta fix it though now, because I mean I swerved several times, but this wall still jumped out in front of me.
Imagine that.
With the 215, it's geared for about 160 miles an hour at the governor in top gear.
Honestly, this type of motor you got in your trucks would be more fit for a marine application.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to cool it, but you probably not going to get up to 150 on the road, because you need a long stretch of road to be able to get to that speed. You want to do some heavy hauling, John, or do you want to try something more normal and therefore crazy?
Anything's good by me.
You want to choose a job, or would you like me to?
Go ahead.
Okay, let's take a look. What have we got? What could possibly go wrong if we're hauling some gasoline?
Kablooey.
I don't see anything going wrong
No,
with
I
that.
don't either.
I say kablooey.
Yeah, I got some gasoline to Evanston. Let's go ahead and grab that. Right, and it's at the it's a bit of a distance actually. It's to the east of Casper. It's the Gallon Oil to the northeast.
I'll just follow you.
Okay.
Turn left.
it's a little twitchy.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Just like a teenager, I took off spinning the tires.
Yeah, it's completely peeled out there.
Do you even listen to me?
And fish tailed it around the corner.
Caution. You're exceeding the
Picks up nicely though, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Okay, we've got to turn right out here.
Turn right. Keep left.
Oh! I
Hey,
may
you
want
To
to.
hit something.
you made it.
I may want to adjust my steering some.
So that's 120 almost. 120, 130, 140,
Listen to me.
and a corner. Brake.
Oh
Oh,
my!
crap.
You got a whole better setup than I do. You're getting that kind of speed.
Yeah, but then as soon as I touch the brakes, I seem to flip it onto two wheels.
Going too fast.
So it's probably better if I don't try and go that fast.
Keep right.
Maybe.
Then exit right. Exit right.
Well,
Yeah.
right now it seems like about 84, 85 's around the
Turn
top
left.
for this.
Yeah, wow.
Caution. You're exceeding the speed limit.
Of course, I've got the 18 speed and everything. I think it's the base game 18 speed.
Should be able to get to like 100 with the base one. Oh.
Whoa!
Turn left.
I mean, it's gonna hit that governor with like a bump. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I think
Whoa!
it's the way it just like picks up speed so quickly and spins its wheels, and then it's like,
I spun right over into the fence.
oops. It should be much safer with all that gas behind.
I don't think so.
Okay, I confirm the job.
Okay. Go to the Convoy browser. Yes, you did confirm it. And it's just an important delivery, which is good news.
Oh, it's a quad wheel jobby,
Oh, it is.
which means
I just saw that in the
Make a U-turn now.
picture.
which means maybe I can. Oh, it doesn't have them. Sometimes you can raise the wheels at the back. Okay, it wants me to move off in third, which is reasonable.
Well, with the horsepower, yeah, it does make sense.
Now, if it rains, we're gonna have to. I don't know what we're gonna do if it rains.
Pray and hope.
Yep. Hold on. Yeah, if I feather the power, it's fine, sort of.
Doug, I just hooked up to the trailer, and you already want me to make a U-turn? That ain't my fault that you got me facing the wrong way. You can head out, David.
It's alright, yeah. If you put it in low gear and try and hold it with a foot brake and give it full power, it spins all its wheels. Alright. Let's go.
Oh, I caught the gate coming out.
You should be able to pull it free. Maybe.
Well, I cut way too soon was my problem.
Oh,
Whoa!
no.
I got a screenshot of that.
Oops. That sporty little car, I may have reversed over it, and yeah, okay. Now I'm good to go. Yeah, rolling over the truck gave me 11% damage. Do you want to take the lead? Because I think you're going to have a slightly slower top speed.
Get ready to turn left.
So I'm guessing that this is express delivery.
Turn left. And then turn right.
Well, it's an important delivery. It's not an urgent.
Turn right.
Which,
Yeah, but if your boss tells you that something is important, he or she probably means it's also urgent, surely.
well, they just mean try not to damage the load.
Oh, oops.
Keep right.
You definitely accelerate quicker than I do.
Go straight.
We got to mind our fuel with this as well, because these engines can use a bit of fuel,
Keep left.
or a lot of fuel.
Turn left.
I coasted all the way from that intersection up to this one.
Oops. I may have just taken a guy with my trailer. Sorry about that, guys.
Do you even listen to me?
Well, I got half a tank. Oh, busy intersection. I've got half a tank right now.
Turn right.
And I see a Prius.
Hey, don't hit me!
You're going to hit
Oof.
something.
I think you crushed him.
Because I'm not being that Prius.
I just pitted him.
Yep.
I didn't crush him.
Probably didn't even trigger his airbags.
Going too fast.
You suckers. The light changed right as I had my nose out in the
How many
road.
times do I have to tell you to slow down?
Wait, where am I going?
I don't know where
Crazy.
you're going.
Yeah,
Crazy?
I braked. Yeah, I braked and got a bit of I don't know what that was.
Went off into the median
Caution.
for
You're
like you're going to do a U-turn.
Yep.
Keep right. Then continue straight.
You see, we're already doing a little bit over the speed limit right now.
Do you even
I'm only at
listen to me?
82, 83 miles an hour. We'll brake for that corner.
You're going to hit something.
Yeah, I'm seeing a bit of body roll on your on your trailer, which I'm not surprised because we're doing 85. Oof, you scared that white van.
Keep right.
That's what it gets for getting too close to that yellow line.
Oof, cement mixer going crazy. Yeah, so we're barely above the speed limit. Speed limit is 70. So, I mean, this is perfectly safe. Mate,
Go straight.
but it doesn't really seem like it's working hard.
Go straight.
Okay, this truck does have some fuel in it anyways.
Yeah, I'm burning through a bit of fuel. It's showing 3.8,
How many times do I
but
have to tell you to slow down?
it was 4 when we headed off.
Mine's showing the go to the city's service department.
Oh, okay. Oops.
I don't know why that would be.
Yeah, it's bits of Prius stuck in your wheel arch, I guess.
Keep right.
Heading towards Rollins.
Slow down.
Oh, right hand turn coming up.
Going too fast.
Whoa! Not this one though.
Right. And then turn right.
Go ahead and go around, Dave.
It's okay, I'm going to block the street for you.
Oh, okay.
Because I braked so suddenly, I kind of already was blocking the street. There you go.
Went one intersection too soon.
I got a speeding ticket from that cop. How outrageous.
Well, that wasn't nice of them.
I know. I was only just doing over 30.
Go straight. Slow down. Keep right.
Hi. Small child has just arrived home.
Ah.
I would say short person, but that could be my good lady wife. She probably won't be here watching the stream later, so I can get away with it. Oh, I haven't got this bit. Oh, I have got this bit. Oh well. Oops.
Go straight.
Now my truck says visit service too.
Imagine that.
Yeah, I got a post embedded so far back it's in the fuel tank, I think.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That could be hazardous.
I think so. Well, not the big tank at the back, just the small one.
Well, still, that could be hazardous.
Yes, it could be. But not flammable like 52,000 pounds of gas.
True.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
Well,
Yeah, it looked like John's trailer's definitely rocking back and forth.
yeah. I think it's the it's the crosswind, right?
Yeah.
He's like he's brake checking you. There for a second.
Yeah, that might be lag.
You're going to hit something.
If I set my cruise at a little higher
Yeah, you're doing
speeds-
82, like 83 more.
I'm at 85.
Just don't hit a guardrail or you'll really be screwed up.
Exceeding the speed limit.
And David just flipped it.
I just hit a guardrail.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, that's gonna sting in the morning, lad. Hang on, wait, what? No, get me back into the
I'm
view.
sorry, that's just funny.
That's just hilarious.
This is what Zach was like. That's what she said.
Oh.
Oh, it'll polish out. It's fine.
Is it going to buck out?
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. So.
Well, apparently I clipped you as you're on the upside down because I received a little more damage.
Yeah, it's funny how it's weird how. Oh yes, we can fix and rock springs. Oh, I'm only 40% damage, 49% damage. Okay. Yeah, it's probably sensible to get fixed. Oh, is everything alright? Oh no!
Did you wreck again, David?
Yeah, a car just pulled out in front of me.
Yeah, and I just saw it too.
Yeah.
Just now. I keep forgetting that if there's a 10-second lag or whatever between
Yeah.
you and the YouTube.
Okay. I saw the question mark on the mini map and pulled up the map on the dash and it make sure that wasn't the repair station that I was missing.
Yeah, it's not the first exit, but the second, I think.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down? Keep left.
Okay. Oh, it's this exit. My bad.
320. Go straight. Recomputing. Keep left. Then turn left. Then right.
It's funny how at those sorts of speeds, every corner becomes a, well, I would say nightmare, but maybe not nightmare. Oh, we got a choice of 2 repair stations.
Keep left. Then turn left.
Yeah, and I've already discovered both of them.
Turn left.
Columbus at one of them.
Well, that one has a gas as well, and that's one I'm
Oh yeah,
going
yeah,
to.
that would have been sensible, David. But it's probably better that we use different ones so we can both get there, maybe. I think I
Well,
will.
I'm gonna go get fuel first because I'm about out.
Yeah, I might be a little low as well. I think I'm going to change my final drive. Maybe that one. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. What's my fuel at? Quarter tank. That's loads.
I was down to the last mark on my fuel gauge before it went red. So I knew I needed fuel bad.
Yeah.
Finding new routes. Please make it.
We've only got 80 miles to go, but just to be safe, I might grab some fuel.
And then I'll pull around here and get repaired.
I think I've just figured out why I crashed. I didn't have my lights on. Oh, enter. I'm just going to mute myself for just 1 second.
Okay.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you? You have a good time? Oh. You enjoy it? You sure?
Can you see his truck? She wanted to see it.
Oh, you want to see my truck?
Whoa.
Look at that, it's all shiny. It's big and long and hard. And there's the live stream a few seconds later.
Okay.
Yeah?
You need butter? I love you.
I love you too. Did you have fun?
Oh, we both got one right here. Oh, up here, Papa. I got it. Right there. Yeah, it was a nice drive, and I got gas, so.
I saw, and I'm so glad I could help you with that.
And it's before the last year.
Yeah, there was an extra discount applied, so you probably
35
got.
cents a gallon.
Dang, way to go. You
What?
saved a
You
fortune.
did, Papa? Let's do it back in.
Love you, girls.
Love you.
Alright, sorry about that.
No problem.
She's been out. She's just got back home, so. Alright, I'm filled up, and I guess you're back on the road.
I'm just getting ready to pull on the interstate.
Okay. I will attempt to catch up without crashing.
Well, I'm gonna start taking it a little easier on that
Yeah, I think
throttle.
I will as well. Yeah, it picks up nicely.
Yeah.
I think it goes better than it stops, which is probably not a good thing for a semi.
True.
Keep left, then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, dang it. I was gonna hit record when I started
I can't hear you.
before
wants to
I
give you
left
one
the
more hug.
gas repair station, but I forgot to.
I'm sorry.
Oh well.
Sweet girl.
I'm sorry. That
It's
sucks.
okay. What?
What is that on his truck?
Oh.
Oh well, we still got plenty of
Yellow.
Come on.
time to
It's yellow, isn't it?
We do.
On his truck is
get a
Yeah.
decent run in,
No.
Yeah.
and
We'll ask him next
Did-
I just wish I would have had it recording when you rolled it though.
Well, I did have the stream. It was streaming, so we can watch it on that later.
Yeah, but I meant like for my sub.
Yeah. I think that's one thing the game misses, and that's the ability to replay your drives and just show it from every angle.
Yeah.
You're going too fast.
Hey, hate to interrupt, but I'm gonna disconnect from here because my tablet's about to die and I need to charge it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and hop off and save and let it charge.
Okay.
It won't charge
Okay.
very well unless I hop off.
Listen to me.
Okay.
So,
Y'all have a good evening and happy New Year's to y'all.
Happy New Year's to you too, Daniel.
Happy New Year when it
Yep.
arrives.
Yeah, but I probably will be back on like watching YouTube here in a little bit, so but I just won't be in chat.
Sure. All right. No problem.
All right, see y'all.
Happy New Year.
See ya.
So, I am showing as just 32 miles out.
I'm at 23 miles.
Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag in the game as well.
I just hit some lag as well, and I backed off the throttle. Just
Hit something.
so you can kind of catch up.
Oh, I caught up. I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing picks up. Yeah, very very quickly. And see that white box truck just ahead of you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was my brake
Ah.
because he merged in front of me. So
Well, we're getting ready to exit right.
yeah.
Exit right.
Also, as I go give him a what for.
Turn right.
Oh, it's at this gas station, isn't it?
Oh, it was because Doug just said, "I'll find a new route." I'll circle in this way. I'm cutting through this way, Doug. Oh! How about that? I'm facing the wrong way where I'm supposed to be dropping off.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be dropping off. This is weird.
It's having me right in this concrete.
Oh
Right.
yeah. Oh okay.
Yeah.
Let's hope that I can ghost.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and get turned around and face the right direction. And though there's a non-collision zone,
Alright. Well, I got a reasonable, which I'm very surprised at. Because I don't think I was being reasonable at all. I'm going to go and change my engine to something a little bit more sensible, I think.
Caution. You are
Much as this is fun,
you're going too
it's a bit of a
fast.
liability. Oh. I mean, it might be fun if we've had a couple more drinks, maybe.
now, it is still fun.
What's up? Something not working.
I couldn't get the truck and trailer to move over.
Mm.
So I had to just skip the parking. I got good work. I used 123.6 gallons.
Yeah, I use 137. But we only covered 273 miles. That's roughly 2 miles a gallon.
Yeah. Oh, 278 miles. Oh my, that's funny.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, I think I want to keep this truck. I'm just going to go to a different engine.
Yeah. I'm looking at the engine choices now. Yeah, it's going to be an X15, I think.
Okay, this would be the nearest repair.
There's one just around the corner, but hopefully I'm not in your way.
Well, I already picked a repair station. Take off spinning the tires. Whoop! Ran into the light pole.
Let's see, I've got to... I don't have to repair that much. Oh, maybe I do. I got some worn out component, or some components showing wear, but they're all fine. No problem there. Right, I'm going to get the truck out of the way.
I'm going to a different repair station.
Okay. And I'm going to go and just go up, just to stretch my legs. Close a window that's somewhere in the room because I can feel the icy cold blast. So I'll be back. Let me just put my B right back on. I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes, sir. If that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. That'll give me enough time to get my engine changed and everything.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be back in a second. Let me just go ahead and do that to stop my GPU from overheating. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Or 400.
Ooh, I didn't realize it was this far away.
Well, I'm good to do this, but if you don't want me to do this, well, right, but my predictions about Daniel were pretty much spot on. Yeah. The slightest thing that doesn't seem to work right is like, oh, well, this is my last one like that. It's like, dude, it's just YouTube. But you did. Was it as beautiful as you? Really? Well, I mean, YouTube got full L's, so I don't think you much. Yeah, I'm gonna blow you a kiss because if I give you a real kiss, it's hard to several kisses and it's like, it's a little bit of something like this. Alright, so I love you. I'll be next door. I love you. I will. Thank you. Who wouldn't? Yes. Harry. I love you too. My mic's still on, Zach?
Yep. But I'm not Zach.
No, Zach commented in YouTube to say that my mic was still on.
Oh.
Okay, let's me finish choking on something. Oh, I better turn my GPU back up to normal performance, otherwise it will not run very well. When I put the game in the background, it tends to like load up the graphics card at full performance, and it gets hot and noisy. So I turn it down.
Am I still headed the right way?
And Happy New Year, Zach.
Happy New Year, Zacho. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Happy New Year, Zach.
Happy New Year.
Let me try and say it all Italian style. How you doing? Maybe that's maybe that isn't how it works. I saw that you were doing a family thing, but you're actually an hour closer to the new year than we are, I think.
Yep. Yeah, I'm actually at my grandparents' for the whole week. I brought my PC with me because I had to re-download a bunch of games because I had to reinstall Windows.
Ooh, what happened?
Alright, this PC is a pre-built from MSI, and they screwed it up when they installed Windows 11 because none of the actual like Microsoft Store apps or the Metro apps were installed at all.
Oh.
So I couldn't download Forza or nothing like that, so...
Well, we are streaming, so I won't say anything too disparaging about MSI, but dang, how hard can it be?
Exactly. Luckily, my grandparents have way better internet than I do, so I got almost everything re-downloaded.
I don't even know how you would do that to Windows when you install it, thinking about it.
I know, like, those apps are always in there, like,
Yeah. Because
luckily I backed up my profiles and mods for ATS, so it's not too bad.
yeah, because that would suck like a toilet plunger. That's
Oh,
probably.
hang on.
Now I'm missing having that 1200 horsepower engine because now I can't do the donuts like I was doing over there.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I didn't know you left.
So, do you want to choose a job, John?
Oh, let's see what I have.
I went
Anyway,
with a 525 Cummins X15.
I went with the 600 Cat.
C16.
I believe so.
That's one of Zach's favorites.
It is.
Speaking of favorites, I've got some cheesy balls on my desk now.
That's what she said.
What do we have that's a good job? Well, it helps if I click on the right city. That way we don't have to go halfway across the country to get the job.
Yeah, that. Well. Oh, sorry, Zach.
See, we both got decent engines, so they ought to be able to handle this without an issue. How far to drive this? Okay, that's not that bad of a drive.
Okay. Where are we heading?
And David's just going to sit there, it looks like.
Sorry, I was watching you on the map, and I just realized that you were moving.
Oh.
Discord me.
I think Zach said the Discord disconnected him.
Yeah. Got a bunch of files right now from the backup drive, so it's slowing down my PC, so Discord's just lagging.
Okay. I was reading about how Discord is just a web interface. It's not a real app on Windows, and how sometimes, well, that's why Discord can sometimes behave a little weirdly to what you might expect. It was actually
Drawer.
not sure what you said, Zach. I'm sorry.
Oh, the USB-C cable for my controller was bent, but I just found a spare in this drawer next to me.
I guess.
Dang it, that job disappeared.
Oh,
By the time we drove up here, which wasn't that far of a drive. Let's see. What else do we got? That's within reason. That's within reason. And let's go with this one.
so Zach, the thing about the Discord thing I was reading was it was a video about ARM chips and Windows. I think it was ARM. Yeah, I think it was ARM chips. And the guy was saying that Discord isn't a true app because it's basically a web browser, and so it kind of runs on his ARM laptop, but not as well as he would have hoped. And I was like, that explains so much. Oh, John, you can get £70,000 worth of iron pipes here.
I just went with whatever they were offering.
Well, I'm a big fan of big pipes, so I'm going to get the £70,000 worth. I have to imagine Zach saying that's what she said. Oh no!
I got the Kansas paint job on this truck.
Is that the one with the sunflowers? I think it was.
Yep. Yep.
It's very pretty. I might have bit off more than I could chew here because
I was gonna say you don't have that much horsepower compared to me.
well, I got 525, but it's a double, and is it a turnpike double? When you got a long one up front and a short one behind.
I think that's a Rocky Mountain double.
Oh, the Rocky Mountain, yeah. So nothing could possibly go wrong.
Oh no, not with you driving.
I know, right? Now this engine does okay. It's a 525. I won't be as quick as you, but that's okay. Do you hear me chew these cheesy balls?
Nope.
Okay, that's good. You realize I haven't eaten for several hours, so figured I should fix that.
I had to take a little sip.
Little diversion, it looks like.
Get ready to turn left.
Well, trying to drive one-handed
Turn left.
and trying to drink with the other hand. That happens sometimes.
Let me get my water.
Okay, wait for well, traffic's real low, but still have to wait for two semis when I turn left there.
Right.
Well, this trailer is as long as Oklahoma. It might not be quite that long.
Or half the distance of Texas.
Yeah, yeah, right.
I'm just creeping along. Well,
I'm watching the girls of the household do a road trip into the bathroom.
why was I getting a little lag there when my frames weren't that low? That don't make sense.
I'm gonna guess that there's a lot happening on Steam or on the internet right now.
Well, that's right. I forgot to close the background programs that I was running. Oh. Okay, I'm going to start recording. That way I've got something for possibly Tuesday.
Just in case anything crazy happens, right?
Yeah. Like you roll your truck again. And I'm driving from the outside view.
Copy that.
So this should really get interesting. Of course, you know somebody else who drives from the outside view.
Legion does, I think, doesn't it?
Yep. They called me in.
Me too. I'm curious as to how much this combination weighs.
Well, we'll find out what the difference is between your load and my load.
Yeah. It certainly feels heavy, but
Mine feels lighter than a kite.
ooh, 114,000 pounds gross.
Ooh,
Yeah, that is still. That'll be why it feels kind of heavy then.
yeah.
Okay, got my crew set at 55 when I eventually get out there.
57,555.
Wow.
So, yeah, you got about 60,000 pounds extra.
Yeah, about twice. Well, I mean that's why it feels a little heavy, but I mean it's pulling it okay, just not very quickly.
Okay, I'm going back inside. It just gave me a headache driving from the outside.
Hmm.
Get off the road, slowpoke.
Here's our exit.
Yeah, I know. I was making sure we had plenty of distance between us before I cut over.
Yeah, because this thing doesn't have a very big stopping distance. Sorry, it has a very long stopping distance even.
Turn left.
Ugh. Ooh. Dang. My frame per second dropped down to about 11 there for a little bit. I'm wondering if that's due to one of the programs running in the background.
Might be, I suppose. I mean, I guess it is.
I'm gonna pull over on the shoulder here and I want to tab out and get it close one of the background programs.
Okay.
See, I can close that. Oh no, I didn't do that there. Okay. Alright. See if this makes a difference. I shut down Chrome, which
Go straight.
which I got YouTube, and I've also got Facebook opened up on.
Well, Chrome is greedy. At least sometimes it's greedy.
Keep right. Then turn right.
That just dropped something I needed.
Right turn, Clyde.
Yeah, right turn's going up, sorry. Misplaced something on my desk that I really wanted. But I don't know where I put it. I must have dropped it. Oh well.
Oh. Had the lag starting, and then that
Go straight.
truck just all of a sudden appeared in front of me.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of lag as well. Interesting.
And I got Chrome shut down, so
Maybe it's it might be network, because I guess that the test is to disconnect from Convoy instead of if it still does it, but yeah, I got them as well.
and it jumped to 60 and now 34, 35,
Do you use the
34.
Steam
Get ready to turn.
frames per second?
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back, Zach.
Just need to launch ATS so I can drag these profiles over, and then I should be able to join.
Wow.
Okay. Well, it shows you're playing ATS now on, or popped up
Yes,
for
sir.
Game Friends.
Okay, now the folder should have been created. Files. I think it sucks, so I don't have my wheel or nothing with me, so I gotta drive automated.
Keep
Oh boy.
left. Turn left.
You mean like keyboard?
No, it means transmission-wise, I have to drive an automated.
Oh, automatic.
Yep.
Well, we just discovered that I thought I was being cute by going for the Rocky Mountain, I think it was, doubles. 'Cause
Uh-huh.
But my gross vehicle weight is roughly twice John's gross vehicle weight. It's
Ooh.
gonna have a bit less power.
Here's at 110 and I was at 57,555.
Oh, I'd rather do the 110. Just making the engine work and having to use all the gears. I love it.
True. And it is an X15 525, so it's doing all right.
Not bad.
And a 13 speed and a 308, so it's kind of set up for line haul, not for heavy haul. But hey, as you say, use every gear.
Yep.
Mileage wise, well, I got 2 miles per gallon in my last run, but that's because I had 2,000 horsepower.
That'll do it.
So,
Well, we both had bad gas mileage.
yeah, weird that.
I have bad gas all the time, but
Go straight.
actually, I think I'll do sequential.
You know what? It may have a lot of weight behind it, but it's happy to lug along at 1100 revs. But then I guess it's the X15, so
Keep left.
I mean, a 15-liter engine with bunch of low down torque like that, it's definitely gonna like it.
Yeah.
Turn left.
Come on, copper. Come on, please. Give me a ticket. Thank you.
Keep right.
You do feel it on some of those, well, some of the hard pulls, but
That's what she said.
but getting to go down through each gear and just let the speed drop, let the speed drop, let the speed drop. Like, dang.
Arrive to your destination.
Yeah.
Oh, really, man? Did you have to? An SUV decided to go up my inside.
It wasn't an SUV. It was a stateside
Police?
truck.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop it there and say that I made it without incident.
And I did have that recorded.
I used half the amount of diesel in that trip per gallon compared to before. I got just over 4 miles per gallon. That's epic. Where's my little loot? I got some at Christmas and I had it on my desk, and I think maybe the cat ran off with it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, at least she did respond. Okay, that's good. Okay. It didn't kill the stream when I cleared the notifications.
Oh, that's good.
So how much longer do you got, Zach, before you join?
Right now it's doing the mod compatibility thing where it's processing everything.
Okay.
Okay.
So anywhere from 15 seconds to 10 minutes.
Yeah, no shit.
Right. We could always give you the honor of choosing the first job.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to say, we can let Zach pick this time.
Yeah,
I don't know how long it's gonna take to join, that's the problem.
true.
Well, that's why I asked how this
Well,
is going.
I figure we can give it a few minutes and see if it's going to behave.
Yeah,
I don't believe this.
Really, only one mod that's processing, and it's the Freightliner FLD.
Hey, Roman 912, Go Bray. I don't know what Go Bray is.
I don't know that either.
We discovered that there was an update to the Peterbilt 350. It was a couple of days ago now, I think.
Well, the Peterbilt wasn't the one that gave me the problem. Is your engine pack that was giving me the.
Yes, and I don't think I had the I can't tell if I had the update to the new 350 because it doesn't really show me.
Well, apparently I don't either, and that's why it wasn't throwing a fit for me.
Yeah.
I gotta relaunch the game. I have a bug where I try to go back to the launch pad after activating the session mods, but it doesn't let me go back to it. It just brings me back to the pause menu. Got the mods activated. I just wish it would let me keep the optional mods when you do the activate session mods.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, great. It's starting to rain on my screen.
I'm not getting rain just yet, but
Ooh, that was a big bolt of lightning.
oh yay. I didn't do it, Zach. I didn't make it rain.
I want to go up around the block.
Alright, almost ready to join.
Get this little bit discovered.
Thanks, Roman. You too. Roman's letting us know we should keep our spirits up to always be successful.
That's very polite of you, Roman.
So we're in Provo, Utah. Is it? There's a city in, I think it's...
Well, now the rain quit. Dang it. I was going to try to do a donut in the rain in the intersection.
Trouble has joined the session. Alright, let me configure this truck here.
Don't forget. Actually, no. You can use anything you like. I don't know. We may have trucks that are way overpowered for the next trip that you've got in mind. But then again, can you ever have too much power? You probably can.
Probably. You know, just a suggestion for your engine pack with the transmissions. You probably could add some more Allison transmissions with more realistic final drives. Because usually I know they have usually have much shorter gearing than what the game gives us.
Yeah, and in ETS too, they've got much shorter gearing too. I was also
Okay,
looking.
there you are.
I was looking.
So, I mean, I know a lot of them have like 410, 433s.
Yeah.
I didn't see it because you had your lights turned off.
Yeah, I do. Sorry. And if you notice, I've got the curtains drawn too. And that giggling is my aunt.
Alright, let me turn up my graphics here, because for some reason I wanted to put everything on low. Ultra, high.
That must feel real nice, Zach.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
It's kind of odd. The AI behind me, their flashers come on when mine go off.
Yeah, and they're all sat there, it's like not going anywhere. Let me just move forward a little, just to give you a bit more space.
I backed right up to the AI behind me.
I put the wrong engine in my truck.
The wrong one?
Or no, I got the right engine, it's just the wrong sound.
Ah.
Yeah, I went with the stock SES sound instead of the Z-Mod DD13.
Oops.
Ah.
Well, I mean, it sounds always as good, right?
No. It sounds good for a stock sound, but...
True.
Well, I'm down to about a quarter of my adult beverage. Oh, I got both lanes blocked. Because my front tire's just barely over the line.
Oops.
Oh well, at least nobody's gonna go past you.
There we go, that sounds much better. Alright, let me quick travel to y'all.
There, I moved out of their way, so at least one lane can get by. And of course, I can always cut them off if I need to. Just like that.
Like that. Yeah.
Alright. I'm driving to y'all.
Copy that.
Okay, I can barely see Zach's name on the mini map. Well, of course, it might be better if you just go ahead and pick a job, Zach.
That actually might be. Let me pull over illegally on this sidewalk.
And because you may be closer to the job than we are.
Okay, let's see. I got empty pallets going from Provo to Montrose, Colorado. Is that a farmer's barn?
Farmer's Barn. Let me look at the map just to see. It don't sound bad. It's just trying to figure out. Whoa, how'd that come? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a farmer's barn just up the road from us, I think.
That's what I was trying to see. Yeah, it's just up the road from us. The farmer's barn is. So, yeah, that'll work.
All right. I will start the truck and head out that way.
I feel a sneeze coming on.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, we cause a lot of traffic just to get built up.
Yeah. I noticed that. I did not set directions for there. I just, okay, I see it on the map now, so.
Yeah, I think it's just north. Well, it's probably not just north.
You come up 89 and it's just off to the left.
All right. So I was on the road on Christmas Day, and there were a lot of trucks that were also out on the road.
Ooh.
Well, when I say a lot, I mean not as much as normal, but more than I'd hoped to see. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
And now some of them appeared to be empty because of how quickly they were able to accelerate, but not all of them were.
I bet that's a good day to be a truck driver, though, 'cause you pretty much have the road to yourself.
Well, yeah, true, but and I guess if you're happy to have your Christmas on a different day, then yeah, it works out great.
Okay. Have you got it confirmed yet, Zach?
I do now.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and I'll be waiting at these lights till my truck turns blue.
Aaron till Z-Mod finishes his Western Star.
Ooh, I can take a dry van triple. Is it still £35,200?
What?
Job to do.
Okay, click there, and then
Then turn right.
take same job. Okay.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
Just see what the other
Left. Then turn left.
we
So this will probably be the only job I do.
Yeah, but I appreciate you. Okay, I'm second guessing what I'm going to say, but I appreciate you hopping on.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I saw you had a convoy going on. I was like, I really got to get in on this tonight.
Well,
Okay, I'm going with the triple, the sliding tarp, just to give this truck a workout.
This is where it ends.
Well, I obtained security clearance alpha to be able to do this tonight, and I appreciate doing this. Oh, that is long, and this is a tight. Okay,
That's what she
I
said.
know, but it's like this. I'm glad I wasn't in Red Thunder. How's it going to fit in there?
Well, that sounds even worse.
I know, right? This is going to be. I'm just going to keep my comments to myself.
Okay. Time for get that one out of the cooler. Oh, blow it out your backside, AIs.
You're getting honked out.
I am, because I've got that one lane blocked.
Can't they see you're getting yourself another adult beverage? God, give you a break.
It's New Year's. Come on.
I know, right? If you have to truck on New Year's Day, at least you'll be fine with 5, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Also, to anyone who's actually watching this stream, thinking I mean an adult beverage, please don't drink and drive. It ruins lives.
Yes, please don't.
And it'll cost you arm and 2 legs to get out of it.
And an Uber's going to cost you what, 30 or 40 bucks?
Yeah. Well, even if it was $120, which it might be tonight or tomorrow morning, but
I know a lot of ride services actually offer free rides if it's in a certain mile range.
yeah.
Yeah, just for tonight, yeah.
Well, I've got me a triple. It doesn't feel particularly heavy, but it does feel kind of long.
Well, I picked a triple as well, David. So.
Yep. It's I don't know. It's fun to have a triple trailer.
It's gonna be the 550 versus 600.
525, and then
Oh, I got 370.
are you on a DD13?
Get ready to
Yes, sir. Was it Allison 4500, I believe.
Okay, but you've only got a single though, right?
No, it's it's a single trailer. It's only like 20,000 pound load. I could have had a single axle day cab for this.
Yeah.
Well, we got triples just because we wanted a little more of a challenge.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to look cool, but yes, I mean you're right. You've got a fleet special white one.
I do.
We turned traffic down to 10% of normal because no one's going to be out on New Year's Eve. Although it is one time. And not because we were struggling with traffic.
Keep left, then turn left.
There might have been one or two issues that didn't get recorded. On my end, anyways.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I said on my end. I didn't say your end, David.
Turn left.
Oh, I just ran a yellow light. I didn't get a ticket for it though.
Oh,
God, these gears are so steep on this transmission.
Is it the overdrive or the... Well, actually no, because they're both real steep anyway, aren't they?
Yep. It's like it drops 4,000 RPMs in between gears.
That might not be quite 4,000. I've been playing... I don't normally use an 18 speed, but I've been playing around with one. Because I just don't need that 200 rev drop between each of the gears, usually.
Unless you're like climbing a hill fully loaded.
Yeah, and so to make me benefit it more, I go ahead and install like the 405 horsepower MX-13, and go and pull like 70,000 pounds. But even then, I mean, it doesn't write that much of a... It does and it doesn't.
I actually found a W900 for sale that had that exact combo in it. 18 speed with short gearing and a 405 PACCAR.
And you know, it was pleasant to drive. It didn't feel... I mean, it didn't feel as bad as... So you know what? I was wrong. It did actually help it a lot.
heading towards Price.
But yeah, it's like if you go sequential and you decide not to skip gears, but I mean you wouldn't. You've changed gear 18 times by the time you're doing 50, or
exactly,
or 45, and so truckers get a bit of a body workout if it's a manual. Or
yep.
Or you can change gear like 6 times, maybe 7 times.
That's the thing with the 18 speed. It's a 5 speed when you need it. It's an 18 speed when you need it.
Yeah, you're right. So I've been compromising. This is a 13 speed that it's like an 18 speed in the top half and a 5 speed in the bottom half.
Yep.
This little gas station up here on the right used to be one of my favorite stops when I was playing solo, so it seems, because it almost always used to reach this part of the world a bit low on fuel and a bit tired. It was bizarre.
Huh. Or is that your favorite lot lizard stop?
Well, maybe. But yeah, it was bizarre how it always seemed to just kind of end up here.
At the stop where the lot lizards have the psych ward sock grip.
I didn't see what the frames dropped down to that time when I got a little bit of lag, but right now it's running right around 42, 43 frames per second.
Yeah, I've capped it at 60 just because it keeps it smoother normally. And I don't need like 100 frames a second, I don't think. Although, Zach, I think you've got quite a high performance monitor, so do you benefit from it being at 60 or 80 or something rather than sort of 60?
Honestly, for me, as long as I can at least achieve 60, I'm happy.
Yeah, I think for this game where you don't really need lightning fast reactions. I mean, sometimes.
But it has to be smooth enough to where it's not going to give you motion sickness, you know?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, 60 feels fine in this game. At least for me, but.
Now, if I was playing in VR or something, absolutely, I would have to have a high refresh rate.
Yeah, it can make people really sick though, can't it?
Yep.
Whoa! Got going a little too quick.
You may only have 370 horsepower, Zach, but you're climbing this hill better than me.
Oh, that's why this truck was going so slow. I was like, dang, this truck's struggling.
It's a steep hill though. I'm like doing 35, shifting down.
Oh, I got the Allison transmission too. That's definitely helping things a little bit.
Yeah, you've got the power shift.
Just wish I had that first gear whine.
Right. I've seen that
Okay.
modded in, I
You
think.
guys are behind me.
I know
Yeah.
Slave Jerry modded the gear whine into some of his latest engine sounds.
Yeah. I'm 236 miles out, John, and I'm behind Zach, but Zach's only a little, well, Zach's a bit further ahead of me now than he was.
That could have sounded so wrong.
You're going to hit something.
I just hit 210.
Copy that.
Okay, go.
I was saying with this Allison, do you want to cruise at 1100 or do you want to downshift and hit 1700?
Yeah. Is
Well,
it the
it's kind of exaggerating, but
is it the 4500?
yeah.
Keep right.
I'm at 1500 RPMs.
Oh, and I'm getting called in.
Oh. Poor Zach.
Yeah, me too.
I got to bypass. When I went through.
What's your gross weight then, Zach?
I missed it. I missed the pop-up.
Yeah.
I want to say we're under 60,000 pounds, though.
Yeah, I would have thought so. 86,500. And that red car practically, like, caused several collisions behind it, braking so hard to let you out.
Yeah.
Which was very courteous of him, really.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
That's not if you were the fourth car in the chain.
This engine does sound nice with the torque converter, though.
I really enjoy driving around the Macar with the torque converter.
Oh my god, yes.
Right?
Greasefoam's X15 sounds really good with it, too.
Okay. Have to try that one.
I think I sent you a video of it, actually.
Yeah, you might have done, but I don't remember it sounding. I don't know if that was the Allison or was that just the... Oh.
That was with the Allison, yeah.
All right. Well, I'll have to go back and have another listen, but I could probably find the original.
I'm on Highway 6.
Yeah,
Which is also 191.
just a little bit ahead of us, I think. Yeah, this little, or this X15 is being worked for its Monday tonight.
This Cat 600 horse is pulling these trips without a problem.
Yeah. Bloom Kid 1209 wishes us a very happy new year. Same to you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Appreciate the thoughts. Well, when I first started playing ATS, of course, one of the first things that you do is you do whatever you can to get your very first truck, right?
Left.
Yeah.
Yep.
And in my case, that was like take on a bank loan, and I think it was a Kenworth T680 with an ISX 12, you know, the 370 and a 10 speed. And of course, I couldn't wait to upgrade it, and every time I had the money and a new part was, you know, I could install something new, I would get the new part. But
That sounds kind of like me.
yeah, and it was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I go from 370 to 405, and I remember it took me a while to get to the level where I could play around with the Allisons, because I think they were quite a high level.
I remember when they very first got introduced to the game, they introduced them with no torque converter simulation.
Ooh.
So you can imagine how quick they shifted.
Yeah,
They almost shifted like your Procision.
which is very quick.
Yep.
But what impressed me most about the game was that, and I'm not a truck driver, I don't have a CDL, was one, the trucks feel like they've got something behind them. And I don't know if it's how accurate it is, but you can tell like if it's 86,000 pounds or if it's 50,000 pounds because it feels different.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed that. And second, I could feel the difference between the different engines. And it wasn't a case of the MX-13 just had a bit more power than the ISX-12. They performed differently.
I will say the 13's a bigger engine, so it's going to pull a heck of a lot better regardless of the power rating.
Yeah, but it also it produces a lot more torque low down. So it was just I just enjoyed the fact that it wasn't like a +2 bonus. You got a different engine with a different set of torque curves, and you could drive it differently. In fact, you kind of had to.
Yep.
Because the little ISX, you had to rev that thing, and you don't do that with the MX-13.
Nope.
And the fact
Like
that,
comparing a big cam to a X15, it's like you got to drive them different.
yeah. And I remember a lot of the quick jobs, they use like a 500 or a 550 or a 600 horsepower engine. And of course
Pull 8,000 pounds.
yeah, and of course your first truck is the, you know, it doesn't have anything extra. But then after maybe a few months of like buying every single part, installing every single part, and just enjoying it, I ended up going back to the very basic day cab, ISX-12, 10 speed.
Road construction left lane.
Thank you. And
Another hill, too.
And realizing that's all I really needed. And
Yeah, it's like these low horsepower engines people complain about. It's like, it's a Class 8 engine. They would not build a Class 8 engine that could not do 80,000 pounds.
Yeah. It just does it a little slower than your 600 horsepower engine, or quite a bit slower.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that for me was, I went full circle, and I realized I'd done that with overclocking. You know, if it's a GPU or a CPU, I start to overclock it, and of course, you know, I can run it at +100 or +50, and you go through all the permutations, and you like optimize it, and you get like the +37 is a bit better than +35, and then you work on your cooling fans as it pushes a bit more heat, and eventually I've usually ended up going back to stock.
Well, I got called in this time.
And then I discovered people made videos about them on YouTube.
Yep.
I feel seriously disadvantaged against you, Zach. I'm like, I guess the automated transmission, it is short shifting and it's designed to do that, but
You're losing power in between those shifts, though.
yeah, that actually it's gotten much better. I think it finally figured out that we're going up a hill and it therefore needed to give me a few extra revs. Yeah, so it's been able to get up to 80 now, but it's like those climbs. See ya. Bye.
Yep.
Never mind, my engine's way bigger than yours, and
The smallest things make the biggest impact.
apparently so.
I'm at 84,968 pounds.
Okay.
I'll see if I get a bypass.
See if I can get there at the same day as you guys.
Oh, I got called in. Let's see if you can make it there before 2023 ends.
Oh no, I'm gonna merge. And I'm in the wrong lane.
Well, that's only 2 hours from now.
Yeah.
For us in Central Time Zone.
That's right. You're only about an hour away, Zach.
Yep.
Listen, Volvo, let me in. Please. That was very kind of you, thank you.
Okay, I'm getting back on the interstate.
Alright. I weigh 52,507 pounds.
Wow. I'm just going through the construction work.
Okay, so you still got a little bit before you'll get up to the
Yep, I see
weight
it.
scale I.
Well, that's much better. The transmission's not skipping gears up this hill.
I can make it the rest of the trip without getting fuel.
So sweet. Tell Papa good night.
Good night.
Good night, Angelina.
You blowing a kiss?
Oh, you go here.
What?
I'm going to mute myself for a second, gentlemen, ladies. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
I got a bypass though.
Oh,
She
lucky
wants to
you.
give that.
Oh, thank you.
You shared with Papa? You want him to hold it tonight and you get it tomorrow? Okay.
Okay, I got it. Thank you so much.
So sweet, girlie.
Night.
You did.
Happy
Night.
New Year.
Love you.
We're looking after small child tonight, and she's off to bed.
You'll be coming up to a right exit.
Okay.
Alright.
Going through Grand Junction.
I'm at 50 miles left to go.
I'm at 31. Ooh,
Dun, dun,
20
dun.
miles an hour around this corner. Going through town. Watch out, ambulance.
Yeah.
I'm coming over in your lane.
Keep right. Then exit right.
Help, the ambulance didn't listen. I warned them I was coming over.
Exit right.
And the middle trailer caught him.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Go straight.
It would have been nice if Kevin could join tonight, but
Go straight.
I understand he had other things going on.
Yeah, he posted something in Discord, I think. What did he say? Oh yeah, he isn't at his apartment.
Yeah. Which probably means he's with a couple of his friends
Yeah.
celebrating the New Year's Eve to end to New Year's.
Stuck at a red light.
I'm actually winning the traffic light drag. I suspect I'm going to get another red light. I know. If I don't look, it doesn't count, right?
No, if the cop doesn't catch you, it doesn't count.
Yeah, I got a ticket. Probably for not looking where I was going. What's that city in New Mexico that's got
Go
like
straight.
73 red lights in a row in the game? It's where the UFO was supposed to have crashed in the 50s or the 60s. Roswell. Roswell. Roswell is just like it's a straight road with like 7 traffic lights, and if you time it wrong, you get every single red light. It's like an hour of game time just to get through Roswell.
Ooh.
Which is probably about right. I mean, I imagine that it will take an hour to get through the city.
I just pulled into Montrose.
Copy that. I'm still 31 miles out.
And I'm 2 miles out, and I just got a notification that the customers were expecting their delivery soon.
Oh yeah, they are. Oof.
Well, this Allison should be able to keep up and get there soon.
Go straight. Then keep right. Keep right. And then turn right.
And I
Turn right.
gotta make a right turn the next block. Okay, good. Nobody's in that lane.
Alright, the review fine chaps pulled the turbine blade, which is a special cargo yet.
Yes, I did
I have
that.
not, actually.
I did that the other night.
That's a
Very
weird,
bad.
weird trailer.
Yeah, it's offset.
It kind of, so Zach, it's like, well, it's I know why it does what it does, but it tries not to cut the corner for you. But you can be making a sweeping left turn, and it's colliding with stuff off the road on the right hand side.
Ooh.
It's
The wheels on the trailer will steer at certain speeds.
Yeah, it's 110 feet long. Because I looked.
What else is 110 feet long?
Your nose?
Yeah, a little lower than that.
Your chin?
Lower than that.
I don't know. You'll have to explain to me off the stream. Yeah, it weighs about 11,000 pounds, but it's 110 feet long.
Ooh.
So, and it was a challenge actually. I enjoyed it, but I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do with this?
I enjoyed it too.
Is it just like one of the special transport routes?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it can get challenging.
Yes, it can.
Go straight.
Yeah, when I was tackling, I pulled off the freeway towards the end of the trip, and it wasn't a long trip.
Slow down.
I may be about to break some traffic laws here. And I pull off the freeway, and I've got to turn left under the freeway, and it's like, what the heck? I'm colliding with vehicles on the right hand side, but of course it was the trailer doing its thing.
Alright, I got an excellent. Alright, I think I'm gonna go and call it a night.
Well,
Okay.
Happy New Year,
Happy
Zach.
New Year, Zach.
Happy New Year to y'all too.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yep, thank you for hosting.
Well, you're welcome.
Y'all have a great night and Happy New Year.
Likewise. Hey, and you've only got 45 minutes.
I know.
Go straight.
All right. Have a great one. I'll catch up with you later.
Yep, y'all too.
Alrighty. Bye.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm just around the corner, John.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
I'll
I'm just pulling back up towards the front a little bit. I went in the back, turned around.
Turn left.
Yep, I get you. Just pulling in.
Yeah, I see you on the map.
Turn left. We're here. Right on time.
Hop atop again. As long as you're not drinking and driving.
Okay, let's see what I did. 291 miles and 62.7 gallons, but I was late.
Oh.
I was only late by 1 minute, but I was late. So I got fined $59 and 3 experience
Well-
points.
At least it's only $59.
Yeah, I guess it's like, well, I know it's so much per minute, so if I'd have been an hour late, that would have been a lot of money.
Yeah.
But, alright, I made it. Oh. I'm going to take a quick look and see what jobs are available from Montrose.
Okay.
Well, we've got a few that head into Texas, but I don't know if I really want to do such a long trip. Wow, we've got lots of long trips here. Most of these are really long. Is there anything in particular that you fancy, that you want to do?
No. Hey, I'm just trying to find the nearest gas station right now. Okay, there's one just up the road because I noticed I am a little low on fuel, and there's also a repair station right up there too.
Alright, I think I'm going to head there too. Because it wouldn't be another drive if I'm not going to tweak something on my truck, whatever that is. So
My tires are just barely red, but the fuel gauge is just about half tank. So I figured I might as top off before we take another job.
yeah, I'm showing no damage, but little warning is saying substantial vehicle wear. And I'm like, really? But,
Well, my tires are just barely red.
yeah, I've got 0% damage. Well, I'll check it out.
But it's like, well, I might as well go ahead and get the truck back in tip-top shape. Before I... Which one is it? I'm... Did you see that AI about hit me?
I did. That was a Tesla just pulled right out. Whoa, where's all this traffic come from? Oops.
I have no clue.
Did you see that? That part.
It looks like Zach been through here.
That part trailer just drove right into me.
I'll go get fuel while you're getting repaired and making changes.
Copy that. Let me see. I think what I want to do is maybe go a little more challenging, perhaps.
I don't know if I want to drop too much farther on horsepower in this truck or not.
I'm gonna derate from a 525 to a 485. Cummins X15. And use shorter gearing, I think.
166.39 gallons.
That's a reasonable amount.
It's like $500.
Yeah.
If I read that correctly. Well, it's a good thing I didn't fix my truck yet. Had an AI come charging right into me, caused 16% damage.
Ouch.
So I'm glad I didn't repair the truck yet. I know I'm gonna get the truck fixed up, but I don't know if I think I may switch engines just for the fun of it.
Well, there is a 575 C16. So it's only a little bit less powerful. It has the same character. Just got slightly less, not quite as much get up and go, but it's still a reasonable engine. Here's me being a rebel by going in the exit.
Okay, and let's see, engines.
Put in 142 gallons or $560.
Well, you know what? Just for something different to try, I'm going with the Detroit D Series 60 1401 575.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is that the 1850 foot-pounds of torque one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun little engine. I had a lot of fun doing some of the Series 60s. I'll let you go ahead and choose the next job, I think, because I wasn't feeling very inspired by what I was seeing.
Okay, let me see what they're saying is available from on my end. And remember, click on the town. Yeah, fairly decent trip, I think. That's $397. That's not. Whoa, shoot. Well, it looks like we're taking dumpsters to St. George, Utah.
Okay.
I went to look at another job and the mouse moved on me.
Alright, sounds like a plan. If we're doing dumpsters, where are we taking them from?
It's just up the road a couple miles.
Okay.
Got AI traffic. Oh, fire truck's gonna let me go. Thank you. We're taking them from the farm barn.
Okay. I see it. Yeah, it's just down here on the left.
Yeah. It finally got on my map to where I could actually tell where it was coming from. Okay, they did not disappear, which is good news. And I got it confirmed.
Alrighty, let me go ahead. I'm just up the road waiting at the longest, slowest traffic light ever.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, 9,000 pounds of dubster on a triple.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm just going to assume that I can go because I've been waiting here for long enough. I got a ticket for my pleasure. That's okay.
Go straight.
I just went with the standard.
Yeah. I don't know that you can choose it, and if I don't think you can choose it. You can for a World of Trucks, but not for a normal job. It's just that everyone else can pick. Yeah. So my stock one was a double, I think.
We're here. Now drop the
Or the one it basically showed me. Alright, let's put around the corner here. Alright, got the cargo. Wonder if I can. No, I can't. So I wonder if I can take the other side of the depot, but no, I most definitely can't.
No.
Alright, if you want to head out, I'll be right behind you.
I just had to put a dip in.
turn right.
It just makes it such a tight turn if you try going out that other way.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really want to damage the trailers, which is easy to do.
Go straight.
Yeah. Especially if you bump into another trailer.
Yep. And with 3 of them, that's going to happen.
Yep.
Oh yeah, my game's getting very janky.
Is it?
Yeah. Weird.
Oh. Why would it get a little lag when it was at 71 frames, then drop to 17 frames?
I suspect it's the network.
Yes, I did bump into a couple of cars.
Uh-huh.
Oh! Wrong turn, John.
Wash them and I dried them so they can be warm.
Gotta do U-turn.
I feel good.
Oh, knocked down a railroad sign. As well.
I don't think it counts because we're driving a truck, not a rolling. I must be getting tired. My words aren't coming out. Doesn't count because we're not driving a train. What is going on up here?
It may be that accident I just caused.
I just uncaused it.
Go straight.
I just removed a bunch of traffic. And I'm gonna run a red light, or you're gonna get miles in front of me. And I really want to. Can I try and convoy?
Looks like I got a peak coming up behind me. Oh. Whoa, baby.
Is everything good?
Did a little off-roading.
Okay.
But didn't even make the tires red, so I'm all good.
Do you even listen to me?
AI's pulled out into our lane and had both lanes blocked and just sat there because they pulled out too soon.
Go straight.
Whoa.
Oh, 16, 11. Now it's back up to 35 frames per second.
I'm sorry. That was a huge dose of network lag. If you watch it back on the stream, you'll see the trucks were just sliding into each other, and then I reckon I collided into one, but I was nowhere near it.
Go straight.
I know I still go back and watch a lot of the streams that me and Bart did together. Just to see her point of view on some of the runs.
Yeah. Yeah, and that network lag, and wow, these trucks are, as you say, they're swapping lanes. Yeah. Where's all this traffic come from? Because it's supposed to be quiet on the traffic. But if this is just 10% of what it should be, wow.
The side streets are nice and quiet. It's the main roads that are still
Busy, yeah.
really busy.
Well, I dropped the traffic down to 4%. And it did remove some vehicles, but yeah, it's I'm gonna run the red light. It's still not, yeah, it's not quiet.
Keep left, then turn left.
Then again, I mean, I think having that randomness is kind of adds a lot to the game. It's frustrating though.
I'm going to go ahead and run this red light. just because I don't have the fences turned on.
Caution.
Why did my truck all of a sudden jump up on the island for? I don't know.
Yeah, I think we or Steam or one of our internet is just suffering right now.
Too fast.
Got a lot of oddities happening with the traffic. What the
man.
heck?
That got real bad there.
Yeah, it didn't adjust. I'm going to turn off traffic. I don't think I'm going to enjoy a game when where's still traffic. What the heck? I don't think I'm going to enjoy the game with no traffic, but there... Oh, that's you. No, there's a vehicle next to you. This is weird. I thought I disabled traffic, but there's still traffic.
Yeah, there is still traffic.
Go straight.
Well, alright, well.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
Maybe that feature is not working in the console, maybe? Well, I mean...
Well, it lightened it up quite a bit on my end.
Yeah.
But still...
Guess I'm doing this because we're getting a lot of lag, but I'm still getting a bit of lag in the game, so... Oh well.
Well, you're not that far behind me.
I know.
I just pulled up the map to see, and you're not really that far behind me, so we shouldn't be having lag issues. Oh, mine just totally stopped there for a minute.
Yeah. Well, the quality of my YouTube stream has dropped, so it might be network at my end, but then again it could be YouTube, but it's just hard to say.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to whine about it because 5 years ago I don't think I could have done this with the network connection, or the internet connection that I had.
Oh, I know. Hey. Well, back in '96, our internet was so bad, I had issues even putting up shorts on my channel from my phone
Yeah.
when I had full signal. And it's like, I'm not
Keep left.
gonna go through that business again.
I remember first, it wasn't broadband, but it was a fiber connection. Was 150 kilobytes, or 150, three times quicker than a modem.
Oh God, our modem we used to have, that sucker, it took forever.
I have fond memories, or maybe they're not that fond, of going to a website and clicking on a picture or something to open the image, or whatever it was, or a map, like MapQuest, and waiting for the map to be downloaded to be drawn on the screen.
Yeah.
But then CPUs were slow, and even if it pulled in the data, it couldn't always render it quickly. You know, the hard drive used to go crazy when it was drawing a web page. Ah, those were the days.
Oh, okay. That's one of the Philippine sponsors that just went live.
Philippine sponsors, I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, I mean promoters
Hmm.
that will sit there and promote your channels. During their live stream. It's basically all they do, and they're a couple of them are like over 10K
Right.
in subscribers, and of course it's boosted my channel quite a bit. So it's like they're willing to promote my channel to help theirs. That's fine.
Right. Whoa! What did I even hit?
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Whoa!
Okay.
11 frames. What the devil?
I sideswiped something and it caused me to jackknife. But
Oh,
I don't even. I looked at the replay and I saw it was a car. I don't think it was there.
man, my frames per second are jumping all over the place.
Yeah, mine as well. That's just.
Whoa, that dropped down to 1 frame per second.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm getting like it's a lot of input lag. Okay, so I've managed to catch up with you now.
I'm gonna let you pass me. See if
Okay, no,
it helps.
I've got my crew set at 65, but there's a Camaro in the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'll set it at 55 because the speed limit's just changed. There's still a Camaro in the way. First time-
Yeah, I saw him move over as you're moving over.
It's the first time a Camaro's ever been in my way. Ever. Because that just doesn't normally happen. Okay, let's see if this is any better. See, right now I'm at 60, which is nice.
I'm running 47 to 50, which is running pretty smooth on right now. For me.
Yeah, well, my 99% is very low. It's like 37, 42, and that's normally also 60 or 59. So
Well, that Camaro ain't gonna get in your way no more.
it's just started to rain as well. Great.
I took care of them.
Hit squad.
Yeah, it just started raining for me just now. So the rain was a little bit behind.
Yeah. I'm not getting any more. Oh, I got a couple there, but I'm not getting the same stammers and stutters as I was. So maybe, but I can't see how having one driver in front of the other makes a difference. But then again,
Well, I know that's happened between me and Bart a couple times when it was just the two of us.
yeah,
It sometimes we'd get jittery and we'd switch positions and it cleared up.
well, well. I mean, I say weird, but all right. Well, do you want to go around me and we can see what happens if you go past me? I'm curious now.
Oh, we can try it and see. It may also have something to do with the distance between us.
Yeah, I've wondered that before, and sometimes, but it's a little.
It's like right now you're out of sight, even in my mirrors.
Oh, I'm.
Okay, now you reappeared.
Yeah, I was pretty close, but yeah, it's weird how sometimes it's just. I don't know why. But yeah, we've done this before, but then we would sometimes do like navigation challenges and we'd be all over the map and it performed just fine. And yet sometimes...
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Well, of course, it may be part of my Wi-Fi antenna on my computer, though, too.
Yeah, I guess there's so many things it could be, we just don't know.
That my servers, or my internet providers, is having issues again. Like the other night, heck, everything was going just fine for a little bit, and then it's like Zach said, he's going to go move his clothes over out of the washing machine, and he came in and told us that something happened to the washing machine, and I didn't hear it. And then within a second after Daniel mentioning it to me, they both disconnected.
Yeah, it's a little hit and miss.
And when that happened, I went ahead and backed out of the game, and it showed I had no internet service.
We haven't seen that. Well, I haven't seen that, I should say. Sometimes it pops up down the bottom and says that there's no connection.
For construction. Okay, that trailer in front of me hit about 8 of those barrels, and the barrels didn't even move. That's gotta be multiplayer lag issue.
Yeah. So the NVIDIA software shows me the frames per second. It's in the mid 50s right now. This doesn't show up on the stream, sadly. You can do some of this from the console. In fact, can you do it using the mouse?
Well, my frames per second's coming from the Worlds of Trucks deal, so
Yeah. So I'm bringing some metrics up on the screen, and they are showing in the stream, which is good. There's the what looks like the Intel GPU busy statistics. Let me. Oh, it shows the number of objects on my display. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else have we got. Rendering frame rate. Well, we know what that is. That's what I wanted to see, though. Okay.
ooh, dropped down to 9 frames per second there for a little bit. And you are not in my mirrors anymore.
No, I can still see you, but there's a couple of vehicles between us. But the little chart that's now showing over my left mirror. Oh, what the heck's going on? Cars are going everywhere. Shows me busy time, idle time on the GPU, real time, whatever the heck that means, and error rate. Yeah, I don't know what a lot of this stuff means without the context of seeing exactly what this means. However, it's an interesting to show a little chart, and maybe if we get a big lag, I am back at 42 frames a second now. Oh, I don't know.
I'm running. Well, it's bouncing back and forth between the 40s and 20s. Ooh, that went down to 6 and I hit the guardrail when that happened.
Yeah, interesting. So, my GPU is loaded 50%-ish, and my frames per second is not up at 60, which is where it's capped, so something else is bottlenecking it. My CPU might be the issue, because, well, I don't think it is, because it's showing, I've got a little display that shows me per core load, and it's not maxed out.
Oh, what the devil? 9, 2, 22, 39, 40, 26.
Yeah, it's not CPU and it's not GPU. It's definitely not GPU. So I'm thinking network latency. So I guess if the game is waiting for one of our machines to respond to the other one, it can't draw all those frames, maybe.
Yeah. I'm just gonna creep along for a little bit, let you get a little closer.
Yeah, there was a lot of station traffic, and I was just looking at the metrics it was producing.
I'm running 37 miles an hour.
All right, I'm on my way back up to 65. I think I can see you just. Let's take a look. Oh, maybe only just in the distance. It's hard to tell. Oh, and right. Oh, yes, and traffic mergers. So nothing will go wrong here.
I'm on the shoulder still.
The truck next to me was just as rude to me as I was to him. Just completely merged in front of me. Maybe the AI isn't that bad after all.
Another big spike there.
Okay, I am. I've caught up with you.
Okay, I see you now on the map. My frames per second are still bouncing around between 26 to 40 frames per second, which is kind of odd. Dang, I pulled away from you that quick?
Not. Well, maybe.
You're no longer even in my mirrors.
Yeah, I'm not that far behind you.
Yeah, I see it on the bottom of the mini map. So, why would it be dropping that much when we're not that far apart, really? Jeez. Unless if the internet system's trying to do an update, and with me being on the Wi-Fi, having a hard time.
Well, Steam could be real busy as well.
Yeah, that's true too, considering it's New Year's Eve and we're probably not the only ones doing
Yeah. I think
New Year's convoy.
I mean, the only. Well, this is the way to check it is maybe go offline or not be in this single player, see if it's doing the same thing, but oh crap. Well, I have just been not quite asked, but encouraged to go read a bedtime story to the little one because she is not going to sleep.
Oh.
So, which is precious.
Yeah, that is precious.
Apparently she likes my stories, which I made up completely on the spot.
So now you gotta go. Now you gotta try to make up a story in your head to tell her.
No, the best thing to do is just to I think what it is just to say calm words and start it off with once upon a time. So I think this, I don't know whether I'll come back later, but this is going to be, I think, my last load for the time being. What time is it? It's 11 p.m. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Because depending on how stubborn she is, it's a couple of minutes and she's out like a light. Or 30 minutes later, I'm the one falling asleep.
You didn't tell me I didn't have my lights on.
Did you get fined?
No. But I realized I was having a hard time seeing the road in between me and a car that's about 30 yards up in front of me. And it's like, oh, my lights aren't on.
Oops. I guess that. I mean, I can still see a beacon, so I kind of assumed that they were on. But maybe with hindsight, sorry.
Well, one of my drivers just leveled up. That's nice. That means they can make more money.
How many drivers do you have?
I think I've got maybe 40 on this profile.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good number. I think I'm about 15. I have enough such that I don't have to worry about money. Oh,
Yeah.
I caused a wreck, but they don't. I don't have infinite money. So I don't know how many days in the Convoy sessions we've done, but I've gone from 6 million to 6.8.
I'm at 16.2 mil. I just tapped that guardrail right on the where it started.
I saw.
Keep right. Then exit right.
I'm surprised my truck hasn't cut out yet, but my little jackknife incident sees me at about 17%, I think.
Keep
Oh.
left.
Well, mine's saying visit service,
Yep,
Right
so,
now.
So is mine.
but my tires are barely red.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, part of the road I have not discovered.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Whoa, I didn't tell you to hit the brakes that hard.
Turn right.
I went all the way over that yellow line to make that corner.
Yeah.
Keep
Oh,
left.
they're letting off fireworks already.
Turn left.
And I'm not liking where they're having me park, but that's okay. Go
Whoa.
back to the outside view.
A white car just appeared from the right and looked like he was about to crash into you and vanished.
Kind of on time.
You gotta love multiplayer sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that, like I say, I don't know, 5 years ago, this would not have been. Well, this game didn't exist. The multiplayer version, I mean. And when they originally launched it, you couldn't add mods, and it worked okay. And then you can add mods, and they've got optional mods. I think they've done fantastic things. Because I really don't think developing a game like this is easy.
I am not backing in there. I'll just pull in and hit skip.
Good grief, this space is long. I've got triple trailers though.
63.9 gallons used of fuel. 392 miles.
Let me see. So 397 miles, 63.8 gallons used. That's really close.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm curious, John. Do you want to disconnect from the convoy and just try driving solo and see if it's just as laggy without the convoy connection whilst I'm still here?
It might not be a bad idea.
Because if that's what it is, my mind is at ease. But if it's something else...
Okay, escape. Convoys.
I'm gonna do
I'll leave this session.
I'm gonna do the same.
Accept. And then hit drive.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh, it's starting off at 60 frames per second.
Yep. I'm up at 60.
I wonder if they have a local load coming from here.
I'm going to drive to the repair station. It's not quite locked at 60. 58, 59, 60, 55.
Well, 55 is about my lowest I've seen. Ooh, now it jumps down to 36, and then 34. So,
Get ready to turn left.
it may be,
Turn left.
like I said, it may be my internet's trying to do updates or stuff.
Might be. Just,
Keep right.
are you using Windows?
Yeah.
Because Windows should know you're playing like a game or a full screen. It might depend on where the game mode's on. Yeah, I'm getting high 50s to 60, and it like drops to 59 or 58, which is kind of normal, I think. You know, it's not locked at 60, but
Yeah, well,
Going too fast.
dropping down to 55 is about average, but with it dropping down into 30s, that's what's making me think it may be
You're exceeding the speed limit.
the internet trying to
Finally.
yeah.
do an update.
Yeah, it is smoother for me. Alright, well, I mean, it's not locked at 60, but like maybe still 55.
That or maybe my Wi-Fi antenna's getting ready to give out.
Yeah, but it wasn't doing it all the time though, was it? I don't know, Gov. I guess I feel a little happier knowing that it I think it was maybe the convoy mode or Steam was causing the issue, maybe. I guess.
That's possible.
Yeah, it's
I didn't mean to click that job. So come back in here and hit abandon. Yes. I ain't worried about losing a little bit of money for doing that.
Well, I think I'm going to close the stream and close the game for now. And then
Okay.
go and read the young one a story or two. This one's going to have to involve a princess with bagels on the side of her head and a lightsaber.
Okay, well, I'll keep an eye on Discord.
I'll chat something up in Discord if I get back. But hey, Happy New Year, sir. It's been a pleasure.
Happy New Year to you too, and everybody out there, take care.
Yeah. Yeah. If you've been watching the whole time, thank you so much. And,
We appreciate it.
We do. And if not sooner, we'll see you next year.
Yep.
That's before you go. Zach just said he hasn't talked to us since last year.
Funny, Zach.
Hey. All right, everyone. Good night. I'm going to close the stream now.